at the Magnus Aircraft Corporation. Here we are at the entrance, at the main corridor. On the main corridor wall you can see the historical moments of the aviation. The company was founded in 2014. The building was built in 2018 and the company was moved here in Pécs in 2018. The main office and the assembly site is 3,500 square meters. On the second phase, the company built the composite factory, which is 5,000 square meters. Totally, the company has 8,500 square meter sizes. We have 100 employees. Includes this number, you can find about 15 pieces engineers. The size of the assembly center is 3,500 square meters together with the offices. You are here in these 4 cells. We are manufacturing the Magnus Fusions. At this time, our capacity is about 4 or 6 aircrafts per month, but we can increase it. The Magnus Aircraft Corporation working at this moment with 100 employees. The manufacturing includes 2 parts. The first part is the composite manufacturing. The second part is the assembly. Now we are at the final phase of the assembly. Here my colleagues are fixing the last and build the last parts on the aircraft, and after that will come the quality control. We are here in the composite factory. Here you can see the composite parts of the Magnus Fusion before the painting. These parts are prepared for the painting. The Magnus Fusion made in carbon composite mostly, so it's a full carbon composite aircraft. We are using for core materials honeycomb, using PVC foam, but the main material, as I said, is the carbon fiber. Magnus Fusions can be equipped with different engine types. One of the most famous and most popular engine is the Rotax 912 ULS or IS engine. The company provides both of them. We can equip the aircraft with Rotax 912 IS or with Rotax 912 ULS engines, but in the wider portfolio we can offer the bigger engines too for the special customers with the Rotax 912 914 and Rotax 915. We are in the avionics workshop. Here my colleagues are preparing the harnesses and the wires. We are using only military and grade connectors. It's water resist and shock resist connectors. Here you can see how the fusions harnesses are going in the fuselage or in the wing. On the other side, my colleagues are preparing the instrument panels. We have a lot of different options and different versions of the instrument panels. We are providing the aircraft with Dynon or with Garmin systems, with several different analog instruments, 1 or 2 set radio, 1 or 2 screen autopilot system, heated or unheated pitot tube. All Fusion has electrical flaps control system and elevator electrical trim controlled from the joystick, and the indication is on the screen. The company started a developing project for a new simulator. This simulator is a prototype. We are continuing the project with the second one. It's already started. The second one will be an FMTP2 simulator certified by ESA and by the Hungarian authority. This simulator will be able to become professional trainer equipment for the flight schools. We are using real fusion materials inside, so the fuselage, the control system and the seats and the interior parts are real fusion elements. The Magnus Aircraft Corporation is manufacturing different types, different versions of the Fusion. Magnus Fusion is our main type, but this type has several different subtypes, like Magnus Fusion Ultralight, Magnus Fusion 212, Magnus Fusion 213 and the Sentinel. Behind me you can see this is our first prototype of Magnus Fusion Ultralight. It's an ultralight aircraft. We are providing this type mostly in Europe. with several different certificates. For example, from Germany, from Hungary, from French, and parallel in progress the Spanish certification, and already we finished the French certificate too. The second subtype is the Fusion 212. Fusion 212 is our Fusion version, like an LSA, like a light sport aircraft, mostly in US, certified by FAA, like SLSA, like special light sport aircraft. The maximum takeoff weight of this aircraft is 600 kg, and the option range is very wide, much more wider than the ultralight version. This product behind me is the Magnus Sentinel, the Magnus Fusion Sentinel. It's a special aerial surveillance system. This Fusion is equipped with bigger engine, higher performance propeller, and the gimbal camera system under the right wing. This gimbal camera system has a daylight camera, an HD daylight camera, has an IR camera and a laser rangefinder. It's very similar with the drone cameras on big military drones, but in this case, this camera is on a manned aircraft, not a UAV. The Fusion Sentinel has Rotax 914 or 915 engine with 4 or 3 blades, in-flight adjustable propellers, Garmin G3X Touch FISH avionics system, and of course the ballistic parachute system is in the basic. The operator sits on the right side with their own independent avionics system. He has a military grade laptop which is enough to control the camera system and record the data in live. The pilot and the operator able to communicate with the headquarters or with the ground units by normal radio or by military grade radio. And in option B, we can provide special antenna system with the Sentinel. In this case, the Sentinel able to stream in live the video stream, and the operator enough to be on the ground, and in this case he can control the system from the ground in live. Endurance is 4 or 5 hours. The range is 1000 kilometers. Our new subtype is the Fusion 213. Fusion 213 is under the certification by the EASA. It's a CS LSA aircraft, so the maximum takeoff weight is 600 kg. The importance of the product is that this aircraft will be able to become suitable pilot trainer aircraft, because it's a type certified aircraft after the certification, and this aircraft is able to be a PPL trainer, a night VFR trainer after an IFR trainer, of course. And our future plan is the aerobatic trainer aircraft, the certified aerobatic trainer aircraft. So the basic Fusion 213 equipped with normal Rotax 912 engine with an empty propeller, so it's a very economic version and a very economic subtype for schools. But in the bigger category, in the special Fusion 213, we would like to provide with a Lycoming aerobatic engine, a certified aerobatic engine. And after the special certification, we would like to provide this new subtype for the customers, like a basic aerobatic aircraft. Due to the type certification, this type certification is valid in almost all countries in the world, mostly in Europe, but out from Europe, for example in Asia or in Africa, it's a very high value category, a high value certificate. So with this document, we can open new markets for the company.